So you know how I got spoiled last night? I'm working on something on my website, and all of a sudden my wife comes in with a drink. And yes,
we drink
vodka.
Vodka. We drink.
I just heard that.
No, it was rum. We drink.
I heard that. No.
Oh, it was rum. Okay, we still drink.
We still drink. Coffee. We drink.
Monster. We drink.
Pepsi. We drink.
Let's go.
Can't do it.
It don't matter what it is. We all drink.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Mister, will you please wake up? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Good morning. Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up. I got to thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Get rid of all these idiot seals. We still drink. Let's go.
Actually, their day. This is the Seals' day.
Prawn.
Ah, crap.
I gotta feel
That means we seriously need to drink.
I gotta
Shut up.
I got a feel them up my sleeve today. Good.
We still drink.
Good morning, and welcome to the wacky upside down Bronsexual Make College Football Great Again Wednesday edition.
Somebody say upside down.
In the morning. Glad to have y'all with us. And
Somebody say upside down. Somebody say upside down. Where's Vecna? Where's L?
Oh, Lord.
why did I say upside down? Jen, you look like you just this model. You look like you just rolled out of bed on a Saturday saying, "F it, I'm not doing anything today."
That's the whole point of this model. It's like a little cozy Jen, you know?
Oh, it's cozy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cozy
You
in the
ain't cozy.
cabin at winter.
The cozy.
Yeah. Don't give me that. You ain't cozy when you're busy kicking our ass in the picks, okay?
Hey, I'm just saying, if I can be in my cozy self and still kick your ass, you don't want to know how much of an ass kicking you'd get when I'm in my goddess mode.
You've been in your goddess mode for 15 weeks. What the hell are you talking about?
Dude, every single time I've been here, I've been in my mortal form. What you mean?
Oh my gosh.
I just did, boy.
You.
What you mean?
Listen, I'm scolding
what you mean?
I'm scolding you like I scold one of my children. Don't you give me that what you mean.
Now look here with that Bronsexual BS.
You keep out of this. I got a present for you anyway.
Hey, what are you talking about, you mooly? I'm the one that's got to deal with getting my car ready for the photographer later.
Now listen.
Also,
now listen, you mook. You missed the sentence I just said a moment ago.
Also, I just want to say, after the show, I tallied up the scores for Uma Chusa Day so far.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get some F's in the chat for Father O'Cochran for starting off his initial week at 0 points?
It happens.
Hey, look. He came in at the last minute.
I'm just existing at this point.
But Father O'Shaughnessy absolutely sticking it.
Cochran's pick it.
Hey, listen.
No, it's not my fault. Cochran ended up flopping worse than LeBron.
Or James Harden. Or flopping worse than Tony Graffinino in 2005.
I knew that was coming.
Smart Alec.
Or flopping worse than Niji Sanji when they made the decision to terminate Selene.
Or worse than Gun Run on prom night.
Well, here we go again.
Yeah, you are Napoleon.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wednesday.
Napoleon's definitely far out in the lead. So the question for next week is anyone going to be able to stop the Ogre camp? I went there.
That's a hell of a question. You know what?
We like trying to stop you in the picks. Good luck with that.
You know what?
Especially on the NFL side.
We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that into next Tuesday. We just got our Uma Tuesday headliner.
Who can stop the Ogre cap?
Exactly.
I'm just
stop the cap.
Hey, if you need me to send you some pictures of Ogre, absolutely go ahead.
Would you please?
Gotcha.
I'm just thinking how crazy.
I can see if Napoleon can send in some clips from the Uma anime that she stars in.
Now, why are you giving me ideas? Victor had a thought. Go ahead.
I'm just thinking how crazy this NFL season has absolutely been.
You know what? Crazy isn't. How did Al Michaels put it in a game with Indianapolis and Tampa Bay? How crazy is this?
I mean, the Colts have looked dynamite up until last week, which happens.
Last two weeks.
Hey,
it's been 4 weeks if you go back to Pittsburgh.
True.
I think they beat Pittsburgh, but it's like Kansas City, and Houston still has that number.
Yeah, Houston still has C.J. Stroud, and C.J. Stroud played and slipped just to pieces.
The Panthers beat the Rams. We all believe it was the
Deeds, listen, let's go to our football expert here.
Okay,
Deeds, explain that one, please.
Football 101.
Football. I need some football 101 to start the day from Deeds. How'd the Panthers beat the Rams?
It's pretty simple. If you're a good team, what will derail you quicker than anything? Turning the football over.
Mm-hmm.
The Rams have been dominant. Why? Because Matthew Stafford hasn't turned the football over. They played Carolina and he threw 2 interceptions. They lost the game.
One of them went to
it's simple. A plus B equals C.
Then you have
speaking of A plus B. Then you have, dear God in heaven, and my friend Matt got on me like the Chicago Bears.
I was gonna get to that. I was gonna say then you have the weekend before Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving, where my team actually beat the 2 contenders in the Super Bowl
in 4 days.
In 4 days.
And
then the craziest
knocked off the Chiefs by hanging 31 points on them.
And then the Eagles.
And then stormed back from 21 down against Philadelphia, which gives me the clue Philadelphia is a bunch of frauds right now.
24 unanswered points.
24 unanswered points by the Cowboys.
But then the biggest, craziest thing of all is what you just brought up. The leader in the NFC,
the Chicago Bears,
is the Chicago Bears.
You know, I got attacked by Bears fans the last 2 days.
Everyone has.
Demanding an apology. Well,
man, apology.
Look, my friend Andre Morgan, very dear friend of mine.
I know Andre.
You need to apologize to me right now.
That's
Andre and the Midwest Committee of Bear Idiocy, this is for you. Okay, so I had a conversation with a Midwest Committee of Bear Idiocy member.
Oh boy.
Several of them, in fact. One of them occurred last night on a fabulous show called The Sports Nuts, and I encourage y'all to check that out. Matthew told me, where is it? Right here. Matthew said to me, quote, I still can't get over the rant you said about Caleb Williams, ... Are you going to put some respect on his name? Close quote.
So
you mean they want you to give respect to QB freaking mild sauce?
So
here's my answer.
Question?
Here, go ahead, Victor.
Who's gonna answer that question? Bishop or
I'll answer that question, and the Bishop's gonna help me. Am I going to put some respect on QB less than mild sauce?
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
And here's why. Yes, it's impressive, and I'll give you your props that you beat Kansas City and Philadelphia within 4 days. Yes, I give you props.
That's Dallas, not Chicago.
Dallas did that. I'm sorry. Chicago went into Philadelphia and punched him in the mouth with 201 rushing yards.
Decked him in the mouth.
Okay, punched him in the mouth, kicked him in the ass, and stomped him in the nuts.
Well, let's not gloss over everything that we've been talking about. Why would you put respect on Caleb? The Bears have won because they've done everything we said about Caleb Williams. Limit Caleb Williams and run the football.
Run the football. Exactly. They figured it out.
Anybody that says we owe them an apology, no, they owe us some thank you for slapping some taste into Chicago's mouth of run the football and don't drop back 900 times.
I will say you're half right about that, because while we are doing the right thing by finally letting DeAndre Swift be DeAndre Swift, and then got a Christmas gift the size of the Sears Tower in Kyle Monangai. When Caleb has thrown the ball, he's done it fairly well.
You know what? I'm going to say this once and for all. And I know the Midwest Committee. Oh, we got Pizzle here with us. What up, Pizzle?
Well, this isn't where I parked my car.
Now it is.
I mean, this isn't like, what you're trying to do with Shedeur Sanders.
Let me catch Pizzle up here.
What's going on?
The Midwest Committee of Bear Idiocy has demanded more than once. Look at the look on Pizzle's face. And Pizzle,
Bear Idiocy. We're starting with this.
Yes, we are.
Pizzle, I'm going to hand you a layup into your show tonight.
Okay.
The Midwest Committee of Bear Idiocy has demanded I apologize to Caleb Williams. And since you just got here, my response is the following.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
Caleb Williams.
I love how Pizzle's just dancing.
Here, come here. You know what?
Are you dancing to Pineapple over there, mate?
No.
No. Wait. Thank you, Victor. Hey, quiet. I'll do this myself. Am I going to apologize to QB Mild Sauce?
Hell no.
Give me this camera.
Oh, SMG4, we're going to miss you.
Caleb Williams. He's softer than Shedeur Sanders, which is saying something.
No, he's not.
The reason the Bears are 9-3 is because they decided to do something they've been worldly famous for: running the damn ball.
And their defense.
And their defense. This is 2006 all over again with Thomas Jones and Cedric
Benson. It really is. And I said that. This is 2006 all over again.
when they got to the Super Bowl, and their quarterback at the time, Rex Grossman, cost them the Super Bowl.
Choked it away. INT Rex.
INT Rex. And the Bears are going to choke the number 1 seed away. I'll explain why in the next segment. But to close this one out, hell no, I ain't apologizing to Caleb Williams. I'll apologize to the Bears because they actually got it right. And they are leaning on their defense and leaning on their running game. And the 2 running backs that the Bears have, DeAndre Swift and Kyle Monangai. Did I say that right, Victor?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Kyle Monangai and DeAndre Swift did something that hasn't been done since Walter Payton and Matt Suhey. And that is each back with a 100-yard game.
With 100 yards.
That has not been done since 1985. And it was against the Atlanta Falcons.
Mm-hmm. I will just ask,
and Walter Payton each at a 100-yard game.
I will ask this question then. What else do you want Caleb to do? He didn't turn the ball over. Well, that's what he did. He didn't turn the ball over.
Deets, I'm going to mute you for a minute because I'm going to cuss. All right, and I'm being silly at the same time. Be smart, damn it.
Well,
actually be a fucking quarterback and fucking listen to your fucking coach every once in a fucking while. How about that?
And he hasn't done that?
How about the fact that when you drop back to pass, you don't run backwards, you stupid
which he hasn't done the last 3 games.
I'm being silly. Which he did do well against Philadelphia. But I still ain't impressed. You want to impress me? Give me this camera.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
You want to impress? I can't even do it without laughing. You want to impress me, Caleb Williams? Do it in January.
Yeah, I figured. Well, now they have an opportunity to get to January.
Until they get to Santa Clara.
Oh, God.
I didn't say anything.
And watch the Niners mess around and win that game with the walking roster they got.
Wait. Well, you know what? While we're in that, let me take this back and say I ain't impressed with Caleb Williams until he gets better. And yes, I'm saying it with a 2-foot smile on my face because I do watch the games. That's Snowman's take. What's yours? After a break, the Bears may be the number 1 seed in the NFC, but the most resilient team in football may snatch it away in 4 weeks.
They better.
Back in a deuce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Join Ryan McCarthy.
I became a Jets fan because Kermit the Frog was my favorite Muppet because he was green, and the Jets wore green. That's how I became a Jets fan.
And Dustin Henry.
ESPN is cashing all in on let's pay a few personalities and we'll just kind of fill in the gaps.
As they walk you through all of the world of sports from their perspective.
The Albany Empire, it's a literal circus.
No credentials required. Where, Ryan, say the tag.
Where you don't need a press pass to talk sports.
Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central. On YouTube and where you can find all podcasts. Oh, yes. The tradition, the pageantry, the spectacle, the history, the slut. Wait. I gotta rep my brother's stuff right. All my DMV soldiers, stand up! And welcome to the Commander's Gridiron Report. You want your commanders to be repped right? Well, D. Willie is your man. Commander's Gridiron Report. Every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. Eastern, 10:05 a.m. Central. On the Sotoba Media YouTube channel. Music by J. Cool.
Where my soldiers? Right side. Commanders. Where my soldiers? Left side.
Join the transporter to Hades.
Your butt and gut becomes one.
Join the reformer of hooker whores.
This is my daughter, Placenta Booty Johnson.
Join the bronze guard.
Whenever you are in distress, take off your baseball cap and throw it in the air.
Join your very own superhero of broadcasting, Chris Bass.
So whatever color crayon they get, they palm it and do 2 circles, and that translates to
I can be the black people. As she takes you through the week's paces in Baseline. Live every Saturday at 8 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Central, No, Pacific Time Zone people, just stay asleep when this is on live and just catch the recording. Oh, I'm sorry. Exclusively on the Chris Base YouTube channel. Cause we take this job so serious.
I'm on Alarm Island. Give me them cocks!
Okay.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I just have one question.
Oh no.
How did Deets just sit there?
I will never know.
Nothing surprised
I will
him.
never know. I think Don is that embarrassed his camera froze on him.
I'm gonna say it like this. I gotta disagree with Damien. 06, the Bears did have an offensive line, much better than the one they have now, especially with one of the best centers, in my opinion.
Listen, Damien, the Bears in 2006 had an offensive line. Rex Grossman did.
Especially when you had one of the best centers in the game at the time in Olin Kreutz.
Caleb. Not Caleb. Sorry, Damien. Let me put it like this. Damien.
Roberto Garza.
Let me put it this way, Damien. You actually think the Bears are going to beat the 49ers?
You tripping.
Listen, let me explain that, and that's what I wanted to get to.
Let's get to
and
that.
A lot of people
number one.
A lot of folks, hang tight, Jen. Okay. A lot of folks disagree with me when I say this statement. The most resilient team in football is the San Francisco 49ers. Period.
I can't say different.
They should have been dead, gone, and buried with the mounting hospital list that they have right now.
And the revolving door of injuries.
The revolving door of injuries, the revolving door of players going on IR. Mm-hmm. Reads like a...
What do you mean? You said if, Damien. You said the Bears.
He did say if. He did say if.
No, he's right. No, Jen's right.
He said when the Bears face the 49ers.
He said when they face them, not when they face them.
Few weeks. He said in a few weeks. He's talking about if Caleb Williams has a better game than Brock Purdy, which we know he won't.
Yeah,
go back to last.
It's Caleb Williams we're talking about here. Ball goes been to Caleb Williams.
Well, let's put it this way: there's a couple of new weapons. There's a couple of new weapons that Caleb is.
Oh my
God,
well. Pizzle!
And guess what? None of them are DJ Moore.
Well, you know what? If you stay away from DJ Moore and you run the football, they'll be good.
You run the football, you get it to either Colson Loveland, who looks like a really
Colson
great
Loveland. Colson Loveland needs more touches.
He does. Colson Loveland looks amazing. Roma is coming into his own.
And Winnie is fighting with Binks again.
But we're just gonna say this, Damien. There ain't a snowball's chance in hell.
In hell.
That Brock Purdy is gonna be worse than Caleb Williams.
You know what the scary thing? You know what the scary thing is?
What?
Look at the bounce back game that Purdy had after 3 interceptions against Carolina in a game that the 49ers won.
Also, take consideration.
And Deeds, you said it at the top of the program. Don't turn the ball over. You're good.
Also, consideration that there are two ginormous weapons that Brock Purdy still has.
Christian McCaffrey and George the Animal Kittle.
Right. The walking conspiracy theory, George the Animal Kittle. I'm sorry. And
again, it's like I said in a previous episode. Do you know who I would rather trust than DJ Moore and Caleb Williams? Do you know who I would rather trust?
I don't know.
Zach Wilson?
To turn the ball over?
Just a moment.
Oh no.
Victor?
Yes, sir.
I'm kicking your ass for that.
I'm dead serious, you
I'm gonna
guys.
stomp a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry. Hey, Deets, what kind of chair is that, man? That looks like one of those old. What kind of chair you got? One of those old. Is it one of those old comfy chairs that rocks back?
It's like an old rocking chair.
Oh, okay. Where'd you get it? Because I may need one of those here in my office.
It was gifted. It was in the apartment when we got it.
Oh, okay.
It was a leftover.
Oh, okay. And Deets took full advantage of that and said, "This is my chair, and no one's taking it."
That's kind of like my older brother. He got a new house recently after divorcing his wife, and the one thing he didn't buy was like a stand for his TV in the living room, like a little stand.
But
and what do you know?
Let me get Deets' thought on
behind the TV stand.
Let me get Deets' thought on the 49ers right now, because he breaks it down better than I do. What's your thoughts on San Francisco right now? Sitting at 9-4, they're on a bye. They get a couple pieces back, but the walking wounded just won't go away.
Keep giving the ball to Christian McCaffrey and don't look back.
You know what? You know what is going to happen this year? For the second time in his career, Christian McCaffrey is going to Roger Craig it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 1,000 season.
Oh, you think so? How far is he? Is he like past? He's like almost 800, isn't he?
800. I think he has 800 yards on each side.
Let me take a
look. Let me take a look.
Well, there you go.
We are going to. What happened?
I don't know.
Now Deets is gone.
Deets just dipped.
Oh, Deets is back. Okay.
There he is.
Okay.
Here we go.
Man, what happened?
No, I'm back. I have to back out and come back in every now and then.
So for what I'm gathering,
because StreamYard will StreamYard.
He's got StreamYard will stream. Thank you, Deets. I love that. StreamYard.
What I'm gathering right now, Snowman, is that
800. He's got 849 rushing yards
on the ground and 626 through the air.
No, that's not right.
806 through the air.
806 through the air.
Why is he only 626?
He's got 806 through the air. Let me confirm that. We're talking about Christian McCaffrey.
Well, this is what Espen says.
The stats and the stats that he has put up. 849 on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And wait a minute, that can't be right. Yeah, 806 through the air. Okay. Oh boy. So he's 194 away from 1,000 receiving.
And he's got what?
And 151 away from 1,000 rushing. And he's got 3 games remaining.
You're going to say, what, 3-4 more games to do it?
4 games.
4 games.
4. That's what I thought.
4 games. I'm still thinking 16 game schedule. Look, Christian McCaffrey will Christian McCaffrey.
And what's the next team?
He's going to double it up. He'll be the only player in history with 2,000 seasons.
Two time.
Do it. Come here, Pizzle.
Try again.
Wait.
Try again.
Come here, Pizzle. Christian McCaffrey is gonna double up 1,000 season.
I think he might end up get it next week. He might end up hitting both next week. You know why?
They're playing the Titans.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Wow.
No.
No. You know
he'll be out by half. If he's still in that game in the second quarter, there's a problem.
Yeah, because they're gonna blow the Titans to smithereens. Okay, it'll be over. Halfway through the second quarter.
You know what? They might do it in 2 weeks then, because I think he's gonna get a lot of rushing yards on the ground and get the 1,000 on the ground next week. But they might use him more through the air the week after, and you know why?
Indianapolis.
Exactamundo.
which means my bigger desk needs to get here, and I got to get an extra chair because there's going to be a guest with me.
Yep.
Oh,
Because the Niners will be facing
the Niners will face the host Indianapolis Colts.
Yep.
And that's going to be, you know what, Pizzle?
The Snowman household civil war.
I have a present for you, Pizzle.
Oh no! Oh
you
no!
Want to pick up the broadcast
For which one?
Colts and Niners.
We'll see.
Okay,
we'll see about that.
Okay, I want to dedicate.
What is that game in? What week is that game? That game's in what week? 14?
16.
16. It's in 2 weeks.
Week 16.
It's in 2 weeks though, right?
Yep. Because it's next Sunday.
15. Yeah, they play the Titans, then they go to Indianapolis.
Yep. That's on the 22nd. Yep. 3 days for my birthday, y'all.
3 days before. 3 days before Mary's birthday for Victor.
All right, I'm gonna say this right now. In that game, there better be 1,000 yards of rushing between both teams.
Between Jonathan Taylor and Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah. 500 apiece.
My fantasy team will dominate, and I have the bye, and that's the week they come back, and I have McCaffrey and Jonathan Taylor. So I need them both to just run back and just keep running back and forth.
You lucky dog. You get Jonathan Taylor and Christian McCaffrey.
Mr. McCarthy's here, and he missed my joke that I made earlier when Jen asked, who I would trust? You know who I would trust more than DJ Moore and Caleb Williams? And I said Zach Wilson.
And again, I repeat what I said. I would rather trust Goldship to actually get her act together and train for once.
Right.
Gold ship.
Gold
Zach Wilson. Because we made that. We made that joke all year.
You know what? I would also rather trust Vodka and Die with Scarlet to stop arguing.
Oh,
that ain't gonna happen.
Exactly.
To actually be friends.
Yeah, right. No,
I'm sorry, but you go watch the anime. They can never stop fighting over who's better than the other.
I know. Let me think. Die with Scarlet and Vodka actually becoming friends.
You tripping?
Goldship actually is training for once.
You tripping?
Yep.
Oh, even better.
Also, speaking of vodka,
Uh-oh.
I sent something interesting to the Snowman yesterday.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, you did.
We saw it.
I'll have to load it.
Well, some of you saw it. Pizzle didn't get to.
Pizzle was not able
I'll have to load it in the truck, and I'll do that for the second half of the show. I'll do that before the second half of the show.
Yeah.
I'll ask. Let me come down to Pizzle. How resilient, and Pizzle's paid attention to football all year, just like all the cohorts we have here. How resilient is this 49er team, even though they're the walking wounded?
They just got to keep winning. They just got to keep, like Deets said.
Go away.
Like Deets said, they got to keep feeding CMC the rock.
Yep.
Period.
Keep running the football, because that's how they won in Cleveland. They ran the hell out of the football.
Well, here's the thing, too.
They ran the hell out of the football on Sunday in Cleveland. And Brock give me this camera, dog.
Oh, here we go.
Give me this camera.
Oh.
As I said, to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters, shut up.
They refuse.
I know they refuse, man. I know.
But here's the thing. You talk about a team that should have been done away with early when they had the first game against the Los Angeles Rams.
They should have lost. They should have lost.
They should have been done and packed away.
Mm-hmm.
But then, guess what happened?
Overtime happened.
A game that Snowman said, I will not call.
Listen, I was on there with Playmaker because he did a live version of Ramley Talk that afternoon. And he asked me, "Are you going to call the game?" And I said, "Nope, because y'all are kicking our ass.
Right.
Because we are beat up." And I sat here, and then Mac Jones hit Christian McCaffrey with a 15-yard pass. And all of a sudden, I'm turning this thing on. Went to overtime, won on a 4th down stop, and I woke up the house.
Yes, you did.
I woke up the house.
Oh my goodness!
I came to bed that night, and my wife said, my wife had the biggest smile on her face, and she said, "What was the final?" I said, 26-23 San Francisco. And her next words were, "That's what I thought."
And they haven't looked back since.
No, they haven't. I mean, they stumbled against Jacksonville. They got ran over by Houston because Houston put 500 yards of offense on us. Yeah. That's why you have to worry about Houston. And then the Rams socked us in the mouth, hanging 42 points on us. But since then,
that's what I said. At least we didn't have to deal with y'all this year.
Since then, 3 straight wins. They're into the bye. They get a couple of extra pieces back,
right,
on their offensive line. And then we get Tennessee.
And then the second bye, and then they get the unintentional bye
with Tennessee. Yeah.
Yep, the unintentional bye.
2 buys in 2 weeks.
2 buys in 2 weeks, exactly.
2 times.
2 times. And then get that. Oh my gosh.
I just don't understand.
How scary can this team be come January? Because here is the scenario that here are 2 scenarios mixed into one that could happen. One, they could knock the Bears out of the number 1 seed with a victory in week 17. That's on December 28th. Secondly, the following week, just like 2019, if things break right, could be for the NFC West Championship in Santa Clara against the Seahawks.
That's not happening.
Because
the Seahawks ain't going to be there. Anybody that saw how the Seahawks played against the Rams knows. Look, the Seahawks are basically the same thing as the Bears. You have 2 stud running backs. Just hand them the ball. Now they let Sam Darnold do his thing, and he throws 5 interceptions.
Sam Darnold do Sam Darnold things.
Sam Darnold doing Sam Darnold things.
Which means Sam Darnold will Cleveland Brown this.
But that means Seattle's not. They're going to be in the playoff picture, but they're not going to be in a division title. They're not going to be in position for that.
Let's go to before we go to break. Let's go to the Fanatics feedback zone. As Napoleon broke the seal, Jen is in a Stranger Things mode, and that was at the top of the hour. He backed it up with running away with the league after Ogerty Cap win. No stopping the cap there. Kenneth Clark is with us. Good morning, all my friends. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing good today. So are we. We're having fun here. And then Napoleon says this. And then Damian says this. I know you know I don't like Caleb, but since he's my quarterback, I have to defend him a little bit because you said before the season that he wouldn't get a 4,000-yard season. He's not. Caleb Williams is Caleb Williams, and he ain't getting a 4,000 yards.
Where is he at now?
That's a great question. Let's find out.
Where is he at now?
Who's this?
Let's find out. Let's find out.
Hang on, let me check again. They're at it. I got the stats up.
He ain't gonna get there. He's got 27-22.
27-22, 7 TDs, 5 picks. To be fair, much better than the last. I think that's much better than last year.
He ain't getting 4,000 yards.
I don't think he'll get 4,000.
You know, and that's another thing I don't have to apologize for. So Damian, for QB mild sauce. and he'll forever be Miles Sauce.
Yeah, that's not
unless he learns how to really be a quarterback. And stop painting his doggone nails. Mindful 411 says 4 times to be a fun times to be a Bear fan now, and he's also a Patriots fan. Damien, once again, this isn't 2006 all over again because the Bears finally have an offensive line, which the 2006 Bears didn't have, which is BS. Which is BS because they were anchored by the great Olin Kreutz, who should be in the Hall of Fame, by the way. Got a Bengal fan here. Nate does HVAC 83 says who dey, so he's a Bengal fan. Napoleon one more time says, and we said this after we came back from break. Watch the Walking Wounded show the Bears that they shouldn't have backed up the Brinks truck. Say it, Pizzle.
2 times
for Caleb Williams.
Here's the reason why I say that Caleb's not going to get to 4,000. Here's the teams that he's got left. He's got 2 dates with the Packers, and that Packer defense is sneaky scary.
Yes, they are.
He's got 1 more game with the Browns. He got 1 game with the Browns in between those 2 games.
I want that to end in a tie.
Oh, scoreless tie.
Of course, on the 28th, you know what's going to happen there.
They're going to get pummeled.
Against San Fran.
They're going to get socked in the mouth. The San Francisco's going to take the number 1 seed.
And then
it's the craziest scenario out there. I'll admit that. Because you still have the Los Angeles Rams to deal with.
The Los Angeles Rams.
The Los Angeles Rams. Go ahead, Victor.
And you still have for the season finale, you take on the Detroit Lions. Who are married and I don't know what.
And the Lions are PO'd.
Yep.
Wait a minute. I have a listen.
We'll get that after the break. I have a lot to say about the Lions. Well, they can be as peed off as they want, but there's somebody they need to be peed off at, and it's not who they are.
Dan Campbell.
I was gonna say, is it Dan Campbell?
Mr.
Dan
Gamble. I got a question about Caleb Williams.
Okay.
Take the damn points.
It goes take the points, Dan Campbell.
No, not even take the points. Just punt the football.
Punt the football.
True.
Exactly.
Stop going for it at the 50-yard line.
In the 47-42 win that the Bears had over the Bengals, which was miraculous because we sat here and looked at the doggone thing.
I called the end of that game.
And you lost your voice.
Yes, I did. It cracked.
Okay, 47 points. Everybody, and I'm thinking from a Bears fan, the Midwest Committee of Bear Idiocy standpoint. Keep this in mind. Why didn't Caleb reach 300 yards?
Against what? Cincinnati?
Cincinnati, yes.
Their secondary is, as Dietz has always eloquently put it, consistently inconsistent. They look like an all Madden secondary in one game, and they look like the Cleveland Browns secondary in another.
Like the only thing they're consistent at is being inconsistent.
They look like Michael Jordan in one game, look like LeBron James in the other.
We're going to a break.
They look like Hololive in one game, and then the next game they come out looking like Gun Run and V Shoujo.
There you go. They look like Kyle Shanahan. They look like Kyle Shanahan.
We need a break.
Mike McCarthy in the other.
Oh Jesus! Rams still own the division.
I'm not apologizing for that.
Corn 1999. Rams still own the division. Not so fast.
And Corn, keep it clean, please.
Yeah, please keep the comments clean in the chat.
Yeah.
I had to bark at Damien about that a few times. Even though he's given us some great even though Damien, bless his heart, has given us some great one-liners. Deeds has a rant about the Detroit Lions after this.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years of fan, 30 years in the booth, and now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Cause we take this job so serious.
What are we doing?
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I don't know.
Nobody does.
47.
No.
Yeah, nobody does.
It's all the best.
You know, inconsistent Cincinnati secondary is. They look like Michael Vick in one game and Justin Fields in the other.
Oh man.
No, I got one better than that. They
look like Seattle Russell Wilson in one game, look like New York Russell Wilson in the other.
Which is basically the same. They look like Deion Sanders in one game and Shedeur Sanders in another.
Ouch. Way to kick him in while he's down.
They look like Dan Marino. They look like Dan Marino in one game and Tua Tagovailoa in the other.
Bro, come on now.
They look like Joe Montana. Let me poke fun at my own team. They look like Joe Montana in one game, then Colin Kaepernick in the other. How about that?
Jimmy Garbaggio.
And he is such garbage right now. I would say I feel for him, but I don't.
They look like Jerry Jones in one game, look like Riku Tazumi in the other.
Why'd you
look like Tom Brady? Look like Tom Brady in one game and Jacoby Brissett in the other.
There you go.
Brisket.
I love brisket.
Brisket.
And what?
They look like Bernie Kosar in one game and Shedeur Sanders in another.
Oh wow, that's not even a fair assessment.
I know. I went over.
They look like Craig Elo in one game and Shedeur Sanders in another.
Like Craig Elo in one
because
game.
It always happens. Why? Because it always happens.
Because it always happens to Craig Elo.
Yes, it does.
That's going to be a clip in the truck soon.
Yes.
Thank you, Jim Durham, for that. No, even better. Oh my god! I can't believe I'm going to come up with this. I look like Byron Scott in one game and Delonte West in the other.
Oh. Look
like Allen Iverson in one game and Tyrone Lue in the other.
Oh. Look like Donovan McNabb in one game and Jalen Hurts in the other.
Looked like Randall Cunningham in one game and Shedeur Sanders in the other.
Look like Randall Cunningham in one game and Ron Jaworski in another.
Damn.
They look like Special Week in one game and Gold Ship in another.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ouch. Ouch. And ouch.
All right.
Except for our Gold Ship. Our Gold Ship is actually good because we actually managed to train her.
Look like Clyde Drexler in one
The
game.
right
He was
way.
hard in the other.
Huh?
Wait, what did
We
you
trained
say?
her the right way.
Look, it was either I use Gold Ship as the bad example or I use poor Haru Urara.
Oh no.
And I
Ooh,
didn't want to
here's
use
one.
Haru.
Here's one before we.
Ooh, rah, rah. Ooh, rah, rah.
Here's one before we get to that legendary rant that's coming up.
Yeah.
It's like looks like Charles Barkley in one game and Ben Simmons in the other. And Ben Simmons is never around, so that explains that.
Looked like Shaq in one game and Joel Embiid in the other.
There you go.
Pete,
Yeah.
you have something to say to, for, and about the Detroit Lions, so the floor is yours.
To the Detroit Lions fans,
Oh dear.
if you want to blame somebody for where your team is at, you need to look at the head coach. 2 years ago, Dan Campbell made a name for himself going for it on fourth down. And everybody cheered him and everybody said, oh, I love this guy. He's got it. He has the guts to go for it on every single fourth down. That was because 2 years ago they were making it. They were completing those fourth downs. They were turning those fourth downs into first downs. Now, 2 years later, everybody's caught on to it. You're not sneaking up on anybody now. When you decide to go for it on fourth down from the 50-yard line, the defense on third down is already planning on you coming out for fourth down.
Yeah.
So they're ready and expecting what you're doing. Against the Eagles, 2 times they went for it at the 50-yard line, stoned both times. Against the Packers, they went for it 2 times at the 50-yard line, stoned both times.
Yep. 2 times.
And not only that, you went for it on 4th and 3, down by 11. No, they were down 4 at the time. They were down 4, decided to go for it. Packers stuff them. Very next play, Christian Watson is going 50 yards for a touchdown. Game over.
Yeah.
That's what happened to your team. You cannot rely on going for it on fourth down. Going for it on fourth down has to be a niche thing. It can't be your thing. Because everybody in the world knows they're going for it and the defense is ready.
It's kind of like he's playing like how most people would play Madden, or most people play Madden. They don't
on rookie mode.
Yeah, they go
rookie
for on
mode,
fourth down because they think, well, we're gonna get it automatically because there's nothing gonna stop us from doing it. That works when people don't expect it. That works when they're like, wait, why are they out there going for it? But now it's like, oh, he's going for it. Okay, send the blitz.
So what teams are doing now? So what teams are doing now against Detroit is on third down, they're not calling one play in the huddle. They're calling 2 plays.
They're calling a Sam blitz is what they're doing. They're calling a Sam blitz.
They're expecting, and the reason why I say they're calling 2 plays is because they expect Detroit to go for it fourth down.
They're not running off the defense is not running off the field on third down.
No.
The defense is standing there. The defense is staying put because they know what's happening.
They know what's going on. Yep.
But again, you look like a genius when it works.
Right.
Yes.
And you look like a fool when it doesn't. And it hasn't worked all year.
Which is why
they're sitting. And this is what really gets me. Is you have people that say, oh, he has trust in his defense. That's why he's going for it on fourth down. No. That is a lack of trust in your defense. If you had trust in your defense, you would punt the ball, pin them inside the 10-yard line, and hold them, and get the ball back on the other side of the field.
Right.
Get the ball back.
Trust them with a long field which they're not doing.
That's trust in your defense. You don't have trust in your defense if you're putting them out there on the 50-yard line.
Right.
Yep.
So that's the misconception that everybody has, and that's the misconception that Lions fans has, because they cheered this guy for going for it in dumb situations because he was getting it. Well, when you don't get those, the dumb situations turn into games blown, and they've blown games because of it.
Right.
Let me say something. Let me say something real quick to those of you in the chat. A, thank you for joining us. B, keep it clean. Okay? Every comment that has a cuss word in it is getting erased. All right?
No.
And the next time someone says a bad word in the chat, you're not only getting your comment blocked, but so are you. I'm not playing this anymore. Give me this camera.
Oh.
I borrowed from the Playmaker. I'm not playing with y'all anymore. I love the fact that we're getting a lot of feedback. Absolutely love that. But I have begged you guys, and I will continue to beg you guys to keep it clean. Okay? Keep it clean, please. And I'll say it again. Next time someone says a bad word in the chat, and I know it's happening more in the vertical chat than in the regular chat, and Futz Bucket says, what the heck kind of collection of people is this? I'll tell you what kind of collection of people is this.
This is the Snow Crew, baby.
This is the Snow Crew. These are people that love talking sports. These are people that love the fans that interact with us, because aside of the Rod Peterson show, this is the most interactive sports show you'll have around. This is a collection of people that have come together for a purpose, which is to get you to and through your day and get you to and through your lunch period. So to you, Fuds Bucket, take your Fuds Bucket and get the hell up out of here.
Fuds Bucket.
That's the name.
Fuds Bucket.
Fuds Bucket.
And I thought some of the names in Uma Musume were weird.
You ain't seen yet.
Hang around here.
Nothing yet.
Take a break.
But that's it. If the Lions just learn how to punt, if they just learn how to punt the ball when they need to, they'll be fine.
They'd have 10 wins at least.
Yeah,
they'd have 10 wins.
Punt
They'd
the
have
ball
10
or
wins
take the points. This is the thing, and I got to throw this out on some other teams, including my Cowboys. If you are in a situation where you're fourth down, and you're not quite sure if you're going to be able to make the end zone, take the points.
Thank you.
Points.
You got one of the best kickers in the game. Take the points and trust your defense.
Yes.
And eventually, I hope this doesn't happen. Eventually, it may cost the Cowboys.
Victor, did you just say that that's the reason they go for it? Is because they know who their defensive coordinator is.
That's possibly the case. I mean,
the Cowboys know who their defensive coordinator is, so they say, "Ah, Jesus, we got to go for it."
Uber fools.
Matt Uberfools. I don't know what the hell an Eberflus is, and I don't
Matt
care.
Stupid Fools.
Matt Stupid Fools. Thank you, Playmaker, for that. We're back after this message on Climb for Chris. There's a young fellow in my hometown by the name of Chris Hilliard, who is going through aggressive treatments for a brain tumor. So all of our homies at Brother Rice High School on 99th and Pulaski, and I'm beginning to break because I have so many memories there. They're organizing this. It's called Climb for Chris. Chris is going through a very aggressive treatment for a brain tumor, and he was diagnosed in September 2024. These trips come with steep costs, including last-minute flights, hotels, meals, car rentals, etc., which add up quickly. Please support Chris, a 2009 graduate of Brother Rice High School, as well as the Crusaders' former head lacrosse coach, on this ongoing battle by becoming a member of the Hilly Army. Let's fight alongside Chris. And you see the bash information in front of you. It's set for March 1st, 2026 from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time, which will be 3 to 7 Eastern Time. And if your homie Snowman is able to make it, and I'm going to try my damnedest to make it a weekend where the wife comes with me and we stay in Chicago for a couple days. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. We're putting it on the schedule. You'll see me there, and there will be live coverage of the event. I expect to get a blessing from his mom, Michelle Hilliard, to do so. It'll be March 1st, 2 to 6 p.m. Central Time at 3359 West 115th Street in Marionette Park, Illinois. Place is called Bourbon Street. Food and drinks, entertainment, fundraising, and you can purchase tickets for $40 for the pre-sale and $50 at the door. Visit climbforchris.com. And folks, do me a favor. Let's get the hashtag #ClimbForChris trending. Let's put it in the chat and let's make it trending, not only for Chris, but for his family and for the Snow Crew, because we're going to do we're going to try our damnedest to do a lot of fundraising for this. Victor and I yesterday shared some memories of being at Brother Rice and working with Chris and everything. He is very, very dear to me. He's very, very dear to Victor, and he's become a very dear member of this crew, though he doesn't know the rest of the crew yet. We're going to try to fix that. But if I get the okay, there will be a live stream from this event, March 1st, 2026. Visit climbforchris.com to purchase your tickets, $40 in advance, $50 at the door. As mentioned, you see it in front of you. There will be food and drinks, entertainment, fundraising, just all kinds of fun with some great, great people and for a great, great cause. Visit Climb for...
Because we take this job so serious.
What in the all types of blue hell?
Yes, it's Snowman in the Morning with Cole Johnson.
Where's Cole at?
Something out.
Huh? Where's Cole at?
I totally forgot that I didn't mix that one down correctly, and I left it the way it was.
There you go.
I left it the way I didn't realize that I had left it the way it was. So, with that in mind, I got something else. Before we go and get to our IDs and and the good stuff therein, which I do have here. Man, StreamYard is StreamYarding.
Now that time I hit the wrong button, but it's okay.
Well, let me give you all this instead.
Because we take this job so serious.
And Father O'Shaughnessy need to go to hell. That's what he needs.
What did Father O'Shaughnessy do?
I quit. We're done here. I'm done. We're out of here.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
That's more like it.
I missed
Yeah, there
that
you go.
one.
I gotta mix the other one. I gotta mix the other
we
one.
we gotta get a Gen Bumper again one day.
Oh, I got 4.
What the hell did O'Shaughnessy do to him to get that? I mean, come on here.
Jen,
there's so many of these at my expense. It's like, what is going on?
Oh, you mean that time when you were on Alarm Island? Oh yeah, how are them cocks, by the way?
Please don't ask that question.
Oh my goodness.
Don't ask that question, please. Dear Lord.
That ain't right.
Speaking of the playmaker and how the Gamecocks are doing in college football, I found an interesting article that kind of sums up this year in college football.
And that is.
And this was in the preview. This was in the preview. 15 things to watch.
Okay.
You want to know how many of those things? You want to know how many of those things turned out to be things to watch?
None. 1.
1 out of 15. All right. So I can just go through this real quick, and we can touch on whatever one we want. But speaking of the playmaker, the very first thing, Bill Belichick takes over at North Carolina. How'd that go? How'd that go? Right? Number 2, Notre Dame aims to take another step. Well, they started the season 0-2. So I think they took a step backwards a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Number 3, this is probably the funniest one of the entire article. Penn State is ready for the big time with a big picture of James Franklin.
Come here.
Oh.
Come here.
Oh,
Come here. I got two elements for that.
Oh,
Here's the
no.
first one.
The other.
Second one. And to finish it off, next one, Deeds.
Number 4, Georgia versus Texas, the SEC's new high-stakes rivalry. How's that working out for this year?
Get some help.
Yeah, the Longhorns aren't
Does it work?
even mentioned.
How's
are they?
it worked out since they started facing them?
The SEC's rivalry is still Alabama and Georgia. So stop. Number 5, what's next for Deion Sanders in Colorado?
Who cares?
A whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing.
Who cares?
A whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of. Say it with me. Say it with me, guys. Y'all know the phrase.
A whole lot of
nothing. And ing.
Here's one of the funnier. Here's one of the funnier titles.
Okay.
Oh no.
Expect Big 12 chaos once again. The Big 12 is the only conference game playing this weekend that doesn't have chaos.
Exactly. Oh my God.
This is what these people are doing. Oh, by the way, number 12 on the list. Clemson, a heavy favorite in the ACC.
Clemson?
How did that work out? They were.
So are these like just past titles then that just aged like milk?
These are predictions. These are things they said to watch for at the beginning of the season, and not one of them turned out correct. Not one of them turned out.
These are things that age like LeBron James's jumper.
So
Yeah.
Or his hairline.
Number 13, Sunshine State intrigue. Miami, Florida, and Florida State will be teams to watch this year.
Wait, who?
How did that work out after Miami got socked in the eye by Haynes King and Georgia Tech?
And of course, number 15, which is the greatest. Number 15, which is the greatest title they've ever come up with.
And
that is, although the first 12-team playoff was a massive success,
this is what these
changes are coming to college football playoff.
Massive success.
You cannot make this stuff up.
You know what? I love you, Deets, for bringing that up, and you brought it up at the top of the season when we talked about our preview. You cannot be that kind of a journalist if you call yourself a journalist. Okay. On one hand, the playoff, according to the big wigs and the gray wigs, thank you, dog, for that term, was a massive success. Now change it. What? Give me this button.
Oh, here we go.
A massive success, but change it. Hang kind of second, Deeds. What the were you thinking?
They won't.
They're not.
Were they?
They're not.
They won't.
They're not. I'll never get over that line. Matter of fact, I'm going to take that and put it in my office to remind myself of the old school journalism that I learned in 30 years. You can't say stuff like that. You just can't.
Can't do it.
You can do it.
You
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Oh, God,
Don't do
Napoleon.
it. Do not do it. What did Napoleon say now? To the
Number
fanatics.
15, Burger King foot
foot
lettuce.
lettuce.
The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot germs. But it turns out that may be what you're getting.
Yep. Chills.
Wait. Let me highlight this comment.
Oh, here we go.
Here it comes.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm. See, me and the trolls have a standing hate relationship.
I
Okay,
see that.
Trolls try to get me.
Open up the
I'm
hot
gonna get
seat.
them, but I'm going to get them instead.
Also, thank you for getting rid of that comment in the portrait stream.
Oh yeah.
No, he saw that.
Speaking of getting rid of comments in the portrait stream, fill out some job applications, huh? Why don't you do the same thing and get the hell up out of here and leave us alone?
Bye.
And also to that guy who called me cringe by saying all VTubers are cringe.
Yeah,
So what?
He probably had a crush on a
Maybe
VTuber.
you're the cringe one for, I don't know, insulting what we choose to do.
I saw that comment.
Maybe he had a crush on a VTuber. And
I got a
VTuber
response.
rejected him.
Yeah, maybe he's like Dunran, had a crush on somebody and can't get him, even if it's prom night.
He probably had a crush on one of those HoloLive VTubers, but then like found out that I don't know, she interacted with men. Maybe it was Oro Crony.
I was gonna say it's Coroni.
No, Crony, not
Oh,
Corone. Crony.
Corona.
The Time Warden.
Corona, we drink.
We drink.
No, not Corona.
We drink.
We drink.
Okay, I think we're thinking of different VTubers, Victor. I think you're thinking of the cute little dog one on the Japanese side.
Yes, the cute puppy.
I'm thinking of one on the EM side.
The Time Warden.
Forget
The
that.
Time Warden Oro Crony.
Think of that. Forget that. I'm thinking of a bear.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that
Corona,
it's really weird when someone like goes onto a channel and sees something, they're like, oh, I don't like this. So I'm gonna go on to the time and say, I don't like this.
I'm going to put a statement. I'm going to put a statement out. I'm going to put a statement out.
Leave.
You know what the only thing you should be saying I don't like this for is Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this.
Right.
I'm going to put a statement out there that's going to make all the trolls cringe. I know they're going to keep coming, but I don't care. You know, there are two sports crews that deliver the best sports talk every day. One, I pay an homage to my buddy Rod Peterson and his crew. And the second is this one. You can't with us. And I mean that for him. Sorry, try again.
Okay.
You can't with us. That's for us, and that's for the RP squad.
Yep.
Period. You can't with us. So much so that we run back to back on this station right here. And speaking of which, we're overdue for an ID.
You're listening to WQVZ, 1700 AM Mission Radio.
For me and the Lord, we got an understanding. We're on a mission from God.
11:13 is your time. 13 after the hour. One of the best sports crews alive, the Snow Crew, bringing you Snowman in the Morning on this Wednesday. And Dietz did a great job talking about the Detroit Lions. Dietz had a running joke for the longest time, and I'm trying to remember it. I wish I could, but I've slept since then.
Wasn't it
the ratings of the teams? Dietz, explain that.
No, we played our game every year. Every year we would pick contender, pretender,
or
the Detroit Lions.
Yes, I remember that. Contender, pretender, and the Detroit Lions.
And then we did basketball, and our basketball was contender, pretender, or the Detroit Pistons.
I was going to say Cleveland Cavaliers, but Detroit Pistons.
And then the same year we did our baseball picks. So of course baseball was contender, pretender,
or Detroit
Tigers.
Or Detroit Tigers.
I was going to say the Chicago Cubs.
You know what?
That turned into our game: contender, pretender, or Detroit.
There was
take him to Detroit.
There was one
No,
thing
not
there
the
was
time.
one segment that we did when we started off like the projections for the NBA teams.
Uh-huh.
And every time I would say like a team that was going to do extremely terrible, I'm like, to the NBA Cup with you.
Yep. I gotta
Orlando
find
Magic
that.
to the NBA Cup with you.
I gotta find that.
We threw NFL teams in there because of them sucking.
Yep.
You know what? I have an idea.
Oh no.
What?
We're gonna take a break.
We're gonna do it again.
And we're gonna do it again.
Oh
Okay.
man.
We're gonna play that game. And this time Pizzle's playing along with us.
Yeah, here we go.
What game was it again?
Well, you'll find out in a bit.
This look says it all. It's good. You know what?
Oh, crap.
With some of the games that I have in mind that we're gonna play, Pizzle has a hand in it because there's his line of, well, that game bleeping sucked.
Yeah.
That'll
Poor
be our
Dolphins.
you know what?
Poor Dolphins.
I think I just wrote our show for Friday.
There you go.
Going into week 14, we're gonna review some of the games. And I'm gonna have Pizzle's soundbite ready.
There we go.
It's
In the meantime, you mean to tell me that we're going to need a longer episode because we're going to keep hearing for about 6 of these games? Well, that game sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, and you're gonna say a few of them too.
I mean, why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why the hell not?
Besides,
Well,
one of the
he's in
teams in the
distress.
league.
He's
Wait a
in
minute,
distress, everybody.
because one of the teams in the league is the New York Jets, so that should tell you everything you need to know. Let me stop.
For God's sake.
Back in a deuce.
This
Help
is
me.
Snowman in the Morning.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, yeah, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text delete, 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 delete.
Join these two football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years of fan, 30 years in the booth, and now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Cause we take this job so serious.
What are we doing?
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
I don't know. What are we doing?
Nobody knows.
We're having fun.
That too.
That's what we're
Okay,
doing.
that works.
That works. Okay.
A
That
moment
works.
a moment that made Victor crack up laughing, and he hasn't stopped laughing.
Because we take this job so serious.
And at number one,
Number one.
God help me.
Caleb Williams.
Obviously, Josh Allen.
I'm sorry.
Caleb
I'm sorry.
Williams. Shut your
No,
mouth.
It was
Boy, you better shut up.
What in
Damn.
Oh my god.
and guess who's number one in the NFC right now? Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
Shut your mouth.
I can't let go of that joke. That's why whenever I see Deb, I'm going to say that immediately. The number one quarterback, Caleb Williams.
And what do you think she's gonna say every time?
Caleb Williams, shut your mouth.
You
tripping.
Shut your mouth. You tripping. Exactly.
I deserve that. I deserve that.
Matter of fact, you know I
I'm not
haven't
gonna
said.
stop.
You know what I haven't said in a while?
You fool!
I need that one.
You'll have it in 5 minutes.
I need that clip.
You'll have it in 5 minutes.
You fool! You fool!
You know, what we talked about at the beginning of the show is a symptom. It's not a symptom of the NFL. It's a symptom of the world we live in today.
Okay. Yeah.
People can't just take, hey, the Bears are having a good season.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy it. Enjoy that your team is doing well right now. Stop projecting them. Oh, the Bears are going to be the best team. No, enjoy it while you have it, because it might not last long.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the longer it goes, great. Enjoy it. But no, everybody's got to come in and say, "Oh, the Bears are going to the Super Bowl because they're the number one team." They're the number one team in week 13, week 14, whatever week we're in. We got 17. We got to get to 17 here, guys.
We got to
Relax.
get to January.
Buddy, take it week by week, and if you're still in first place, celebrate it. Awesome. Like, that's great. But everybody wants to be the first to crown somebody. Stop doing that.
Stop the cap. That's why I brought up week 17. And for those of you who don't know who's playing in week 17,
you fool! Exactly.
Dang it. Try again.
You fool!
You also got to show these guys something, Snowman. We're in the second hour.
I don't think I'm going to have time.
Here's the
Hold on a minute.
I thought you already had it in. You showed it here yesterday.
I know. Things happen. I'm still getting used to my new computer here. Let me try this.
You fool!
Did I win?
Got it. I have a present for Ray Pizzle.
Oh no.
And he's gonna have it within 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
So do I
There's
get
that
to
one.
do it now?
Do what?
Do I get to say it now?
Say it.
Various teams that need to be. Well, the NBA Cup is still going, so
Who cares about the NBA? Who gives 2/5 of a half of a flying damn about the NBA Cup?
so the Eastern Conference
I'll
goes
say
this way.
it again. I'll say it again, and I'm proud to say it again. Who gives doggone microphone? Who gives 2/5 of a half of a flying damn about the NBA Cup? The
No
NBA
one
Cup,
does.
Nobody.
Nobody. Thank you. The NBA Cup sucks worse than LeBron James's jump shot.
No one does. I told you why they even brought this up. It's for two reasons.
Money and
One
money.
is money. No, the other one is because they need to put something else on LeBron James, who was the one who won the first NBA Cup.
LeBron James.
There you go.
Snowman's favorite person cares about the NBA Cup,
Oh God.
at least on the women's side. Kathy Engelberg cares about the cup because where is that cup? It's in Caitlin Clark's locker.
Yes, it is. And they get paid more for winning the Commissioner's Cup than the WNBA championship. Something Caitlin Clark exposed.
Yep.
And Alex, you
Yes.
should have a present to you
Well,
in about 2 minutes.
2 minutes coming.
Here. Horowitz, Feinberg, and Horowitz, a big time Three Stooges fan and one of my good friends. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, H. We got the first big part of the new studio, and I appreciate you very, very much.
All right, so man, you're gonna have to do me a favor.
All these folks in the vertical chat can.
And they're coming out. They're coming out hot today. They're coming out.
Say, like, do me a favor. Go ahead and boot Raha Spam.
All right, you're out of here. Yeah.
Coming out the woodworks today.
Clown behavior. This is what I say. Like these people.
This
people
is
graduated with
clown
honors.
behavior.
These people graduated from Antonio Clown University.
Wait.
No, these people graduated from stupid university.
Yeah.
Wait. Just a moment. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna have time to do the NBA Cup thing, although we'll try. Alyssa loves the DJ.
Yeah, boot her.
And her comment. Give me this camera.
Show it.
Give me this camera. Dear Alyssa, I'm happily married, darling.
That's right.
Now, take your comment and get the hell out of here. All right.
Now, a word from SU.
Oh, thank you.
And this is for Super University.
Thank you, Pizzle. Thank you, Victor.
Also, I realize that I think even though it's not advertised,
right,
there has to be a place for stupid people. We don't know because we're not stupid, so we don't know anything about it, like a secret club society.
Oh my gosh.
So I come to the conclusion that he graduated from SU, stupid university. Yeah, and all the stupid ass letters that go along with graduating high honors of being stupid. I can't do no more, man.
Vámonos, dominos, vámonos. Stupid university, where everyone graduates. Magna cum stupid.
Start with the best team in the NBA, which is the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have won 13 straight, and they are 21-1. So we leave them on the good side.
Yeah,
I'm going to name the team. Victor's going to name their fate. Let's start in the Atlantic Division with the Boston Celtics.
Boston Celtics. Tough one. I'm gonna leave them out because they are 12-9, and hopefully, I think they have all their pieces. Dog, can you confirm that?
All except Jason Tatum.
Also, Jason Tatum. Okay.
Yeah,
you're
Tatum's
muted, dog.
Tatum's lost for the year. The Brooklyn Mess.
To the NBA Cup with you off the rip.
The New York Bricks.
To the NBA Cup with you off the rip.
The Philadelphia 76ers.
To the Shadow Realm with you.
The Toronto Raptors.
Nah, to the NBA Cup with you.
To the Central Division we go. Chicago Bulls.
I'll
leave him be.
I'll put you in a wild card. You're in the maybe pile.
Yep.
Because they had some really good teams.
So you're sending them to the play-in tournament?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Another money grab, which we'll break down at a later time. Cleveland Cavaliers.
To the NBA Cup with you. Last year was a fluke.
This one's for Deets. The Detroit Pistons.
They're actually good this year.
17-4.
Yeah, they are.
8-2 in the last 10.
The next one is
going
going
to
to The next one's going to hurt my heart, but they're littered with injuries and they're missing a couple of players because they left for free agency, and that team is the defending Eastern Conference champions, the Indiana Pacers.
Ooh.
I don't want to send them to the Cup because they're missing their captain.
I would say
they'll make the playoffs, but they're not a deep playoff. They're not a deep run playoff team anymore.
Put them in the play-in with the Bulls.
No, put them in
they'll actually make the playoffs.
They'll make the playoff. They'll get it together.
So they'll put them in the maybe column. Okay.
Yeah, put them in the maybe column. Milwaukee Bucks.
Yes, Doc knows what he's doing over there.
All right, put him in the maybe column.
Yeah, put him in the maybe column.
To the Eastern Conference Southeast Division, we start with the Atlanta Hawks.
The NBA Cup with you.
Thank you. This next one's for Pizzle. The Charlotte Hornets.
Really?
Come on now.
Say it. Say it.
To the NBA Cup with you. You can't even win that.
Nope.
The Panthers are doing better than you.
I don't think the Hornets have yet to win an NBA Cup game. I may be wrong on that statement. Miami Heat's the next one.
To the NBA Cup with you too. This ain't the Spoelstra era. This ain't with Ray Allen and Birdman and the Flower Forward, and none of those guys are there.
Mm-hmm. Stop it.
Flower Forward.
The Orlando Tragic.
To the NBA Cup with you. I'm sorry, playmaker, but the Magic have no magic left.
And to finish things off, the Washington Bullets. Screw the Wizards. They're the Washington Bullets.
To the NBA Cup with you because you changed your name.
Yep.
All right. Western Conference, we start in the Northwest Division with the Denver Nuggets.
I'm definitely putting them in the playoff because I think they can make a really deep run towards the end of the season.
If you have Joker, you'll be all right.
And one of my favorite players right now is nicknamed the Joker, Nikola Jokic.
Yep.
The Minnesota Timberwolves.
I like what they're doing. I'm gonna keep them out. I'm gonna keep them in the playoff contention.
You can't put them anywhere but the playoffs because Anthony Edwards is there.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
You got Ant-Man. You're gonna have a shot.
Oklahoma City, we know what they're doing. They're just running out.
To beat the champs, you gotta beat the champs. We got
the champs. You got to beat the champs, and Oklahoma City's the champs.
Yep.
The Portland Trailblazers.
To the NBA Cup with you. I don't know.
Utah Jazz.
They're not even the NBA Cup. Send them to
stupid round.
Send them to Vegas. Send them to the casino.
I'll be there.
To finish off the Northwest Division, the Utah Jazz.
The NBA Cup with you.
Yeah, exactly. All right. We go to the Pacific Division, and we start with the Golden State Warriors.
Why do we start there?
Well, definitely they're gonna be.
They're hurting too.
They're hurting.
They gotta get their acts together.
They gotta get
specifically
Stephen Curry back.
Draymond.
They gotta get Stephen Curry back healthy. Is what they need.
I also look at you.
Curry
Draymond.
needs to play the rest of the season.
Okay. This one should be unanimous.
Okay.
Los Angeles Clippers.
To the NBA Cup with you.
Hasta la bye-bye.
Hasta la bye-bye.
To the Bermuda Triangle with you.
Yep.
Shut up.
What?
To the Los Angeles Lakers.
To the NBA Cup with you.
Shadow Realm.
We know it's not happening, but I want to say it anyway. To the NBA Cup with you, but
I know.
We know that at the very least, the Lakers are going to make the play-in.
I can't stand the Lakers because of Braun.
To
the Phoenix Suns.
To the Shadow Realm and take the brown liquor with you.
Yeah, to the NBA Cup with you.
All right. Oh, no.
Who do you even have
the
left?
Sacramento Kings.
Ugh.
Yeah,
that's why the Suns are not. The Suns are with Devin Booker. They're still a chance. There's still a shooter's chance.
I ain't buying it.
When you've got a guy like Devin Booker who can shoot from half court, like you got a shot.
It's consistent though.
Yeah. Dallas Mavericks. As we go to the last division, the Southwest Division, Dallas Mavericks.
You traded away. You traded away. Who did they trade away?
Luka Doncic.
Luka. And you got Mr. Glass in tow, and you still call Kyrie
and now Luka does
the NBA Cup with you.
And now Luka doesn't like playing with LeBron. More on that in a moment.
Shocker.
No.
Houston Rockets.
Rockets definitely going to be a team that's going to be back in the playoffs.
Yeah, Rockets going to be someone to mess with.
Right.
The Memphis Grizzlies, a.k.a.
Hell no.
Oh, wait. This is for Pizzle, a.k.a. the Vancouver Grizzlies.
Straight to the Shadow Realm. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I was gonna say.
I think in Memphis. Wait a minute. I think in Memphis's case, they're off to the strip club. Just keep John Moran out of it. He'll bring a piece.
Straight to Beale Street.
John Moran, and
oh boy, and I have visited Memphis, and I know about Beale Street.
Yes.
Upstairs to Dietz with the New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh God.
To the hospital. To the hospital with you.
Off the Mardi Gras with them.
No.
Yeah,
last but not least,
Zion from the gumbo.
Last but not
Gumbo's for winners.
to the Smoothie King
Off to the
Arena.
Mardi Gras float to be the Grand Marshal. They'll be fine.
Take the Smoothie King Arena and burn it down. Last but not least, we have the San Antonio Spurs.
I definitely keep them out. I would say that they may come up with a nice big run towards the end of the season and cement themselves a spot within that top 8.
I like it.
I like it.
Wemby needs to get it together, though.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, he's
But
got it together.
He's not going to.
Trust.
It's gonna take a while.
He's a typical European player.
European player. What's a typical European
player? He'll get banged up inside, and he won't finish the season.
I hope you're wrong because I like.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I like watching him play. I like watching him play, but you can't be that big and not be able to bang underneath the hoop.
That's true. Because that's where you're going to be mostly.
I got some breaking. I got some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
And I think everybody on this panel is going to like it.
Okay.
Roger Craig was named a finalist for the 2026 Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Now get him in there.
He's got to get in there.
That's the Veterans Committee, right?
Yes.
He's got to get in there.
This is
it ain't over yet. Ain't over yet. He's a finalist, but it ain't over yet.
Once again, breaking news: Roger Craig has been named a finalist.
Good.
For the 2026 Pro Football Hall of Fame.
If that happens,
I'll lead off with that tomorrow.
If
I can throw 20 minutes into that subject alone, and y'all know my soapbox about that.
Snowman's gonna praise dance if he's in there.
I will actually get up and try my best to dance, even though I have 2 left feet.
I got 2 left feet.
I'll do the icky shuffle.
My God!
If he gets elected to the Hall of Fame, y'all will see me get up from this chair and attempt to do the icky shuffle. But to be serious, man, Roger Craig has been named a finalist.
Finally,
for the Pro Football Hall of Fame after 6 different tries. Finally,
we got a long way. We got a long way to go until awards weekend.
I know, and which is the weekend of the Super Bowl. And wouldn't it be fitting if he gets elected and finds out in the place where he called home for 8 years?
Yep.
Coming up next. Who did that?
In a world where
That's coming up next. And boy, I was handed something. I was going to try my best not to let this breathe, but it irked the living out of me. Introduce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Drew Willingham.
In this case, you put the blame on Kyle Shanahan for apparently not preparing the team enough for the overtime rules, supposedly.
Cole Johnson.
Peyton was considered the winner, and he was the darling of all darlings for Gerald.
With a special appearance by Tyrone Alizé McDummy.
Ain't nobody calling me. Text. Delete.
Join these 2 football enthusiasts as they give you Total Football Talk. Live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central on the Sertoba Media and the Comey Media YouTube channels. Hey, Eagles fan. Join my man Cool McCain and a host of others as they break down every single game, every single week in an objective manner, and also from a fan's perspective as well. Remember, this cast feels just like you. Nobody likes you. And you don't care. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles Elite Podcast. Every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on YouTube and other podcast outlets.
From the hills of Santa Clara to the legacy of the stick, this is where red runs deep and greatness wears gold. 40 plus years of fan, 30 years in the booth, and now it's personal. The 49ers like you've never heard them before. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Hosted by Brian Snow, each week you will get a recap of the game that just happened and the game that will happen. All the stats, facts, and figures, all the fun notes, fan chats, and everything else you could put into 30 minutes. This is That 49ers Show on Snowman Sportsnet. Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central.
Cause we take this job so serious.
What are we doing?
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Caramba.
Oh.
Yes, indeed.
And Damien, I am not going to do what you suggested in the chat. No one wants me to do that.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said that.
Oh God!
He said, "Don't go don't go full Ben Johnson."
I'm not.
Please don't.
I'm not.
Don't be the coach here. That's right.
I nearly did 2 years ago live on the air, but I was 3 seconds away from doing that.
You did what?
I wasn't gonna take my shirt. I'm talking about Super Bowl 58. With the Niners and the Chiefs, and every rule about emotion went out the window.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did. Every rule I have been taught in 30 years about not letting your emotions get to you, not letting you got to stay neutral. You have to stay disciplined.
No way.
Give me this button. And Deets, I'm going to do this, so stand by a minute. All the lessons, bullshit. You know what? Oh, the hell with it. BGS, say part of it.
Now that's some bulls.
I got your bulls, son.
Oh,
get out of here.
Wow.
He looks angry at you.
See, that's where you play the clip, Snowman.
Which one? I got too many of them.
Dak Prescott rolls out and throws the ball to Jesus Christ.
I gotta find those again. I made Jen a promise.
The greatest call in a game was that one.
You know what, Deets? Play radio producer and timestamp those two clips for me again, and I'll cut them today.
I'll look them up.
I made Jen a promise.
Oh.
And it is this.
We got one for vodka.
I'm gonna make one for Pizzle.
What did I say?
You know exactly what
Nothing. Everybody needs one. Gold Chip has one.
You're right.
Vodka has one.
I got
I'm
two.
gonna be making one. I'm gonna be making some for the
You're
other
right.
horse girls
You're right.
too.
I got 2 of them for myself.
All right.
Because of my own bloopers, okay? And I might make one for Dr. K. And I think I know.
I got like apparently 9 of them. So there you go.
Yeah,
I got one for Dr. K. And I think
No,
I
you
know-
only have one. It is you. What do you mean, Don?
I got a
I'm talking about bloopers. Oh, talking about that. Yeah, I've only got 1, but
speaking of bloopers, Jen's got 4 of them. I'm gonna cut.
Yeah, we're still waiting for one of them to actually run on the show.
Oh, they will. Remember, I just got my new computer. And
Yeah,
I gotta
do you remember the one I did the other day that I said you could use as a bumper?
Yes.
The one
Yes.
the one where I said I'd rather trust Gold Chip.
Yep. I'm getting it all situated, and I'm keeping Don out of the truck. All right, we got a little business to finish.
You know,
I can't keep him out of the truck because I'll get that look.
Well, at the moment, he has no choice but to stay out of the truck.
I'm gonna fix that. Here. I have a little business to finish.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronsexual Confessions.
As Cole said best, I didn't expect this to take on a life of its own. But I had a conversation with a Bronsexual.
Oh, what
you mean?
Give me this camera and I'll tell you. Out of the blue, this Bronsexual found me, messaged me with the following quote: "When are you going to realize that LeBron James is the greatest player ever?" Close quote. I respond with this from Stupid University.
So I realized that I think, even though it's not advertised,
right,
there has to be a place for stupid people. We don't know because we're not stupid, so we don't know anything about it. It's like a secret club society.
Oh my gosh.
So I come to the conclusion that he graduated from SU, stupid university. Yeah, and all the stupid ass letters that go along with graduating high honors of being stupid. I can't do no more, man.
Vámonos, dominos, vámonos. Stupid university, where everyone graduates magna cum stupid.
When am I going to realize that LeBron James is the greatest player ever? I said to him, "Is that actually a question you're asking me?" And he says, "Yes." He also responds with, "I've seen your takes on LeBron, and they're all wrong. Matter of fact, let me do this the right way." He said, quote, "I've seen your takes on LeBron, and they're all wrong." Close quote.
Okay.
Really?
You big dummy.
They're all wrong, eh?
Uh-huh. No.
Let me think. You know what I did to shut this argument down? I broke glass.
By God.
I did. I broke glass. And Deeds, hang tight a minute. Because I'm sick and tired of this. I'm too old for this. I can't stand this. And this stupid wants to talk this bullshit and all this other bullshit. Give me this button. All this other bullshit about LeBron bullshit James. Because that's all his career is. It's a bunch of bullshit. I ain't got time for this bullshit. I can't stand this bullshit. And I'm too old and too tired for this bullshit. There.
Ladies and gentlemen, this rant segment has been brought to you by BS Farms, co-owned by LeBron James.
Thank you very much. That'll be a commercial in a week. Because I'm getting tired of this bullshit. I can't say the way BGS says it, but it's the best part.
Now I got to come up with a full-blown ad for this. Thanks.
Oh, Victor will write it in a minute. Now get out of my face, you thirsty.
I'll have something later.
In a world where logic.
Jen, close this out.
All right. If I must.
You must.
I must. I'm getting my proper mic for this. Y'all ready?
We're ready.
You're going to have to do the bleeps for me, by the way, Snowman.
I will try
I
my
don't have
best.
voice mod up.
Go.
All right. Dear Bronsexuals, you. What was that bleep? What was that in the background?
I don't know.
Someone's phone going off?
Keep going. Keep going.
All right. Dear Facebook and Twitter for allowing Bronsexuals on to destroy your platform. You.
Yep.
Dear Twitch and YouTube for allowing these said Bronsexuals to stream on your platforms. You.
Not Twitch.
Yes, Twitch. And you know
Yes,
exactly
Twitch.
who I'm on about with that.
We all know.
Yep.
And finally, dear ESPN for shoving LeBron up our throats and down our throats and up our asses for the God knows how long now. Please make it stop, first of all. And second of all, you, and for the love of God, you. Am I done? Can I tell them to get out yet? Good. Thank you. Get out of my face, you thirsty sons of... I don't know. Just get out of my face now.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure.
All right, I can't help it. Dear Bronsexuals, you. Dear Facebook, Twitch, and any other platform that has allowed these stupid idiots to stream on your platform, talk on your platform, post on your platform, and like, share, and subscribe on your platform when it comes to LeBron James. You. And as Jen said very, very eloquently, dear ESPN and all of the networks that have shoved LeBron down our throats and up our asses for the past 23 years. You, and you. Now get out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of the Bronsexual Confessions.
Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. And always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they are simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. We are, and we hope y'all are too. To those WQVZ,
No, I'm not.
Yeah, follow the Q Queen on Twitch. For
I'm
those
not
of you
cute.
on W, don't lie.
Very cute.
I'm not.
Yes.
While
I'm
they
not.
argue, I say, for those of you on WQVC, Rod Peterson is next. We're out of here. See you tomorrow. And Don, you sick bastard. Now I'm gonna have to voice this damn thing. It would
You're
take
welcome.
Don at the
We're
end of the
outta
show
here.
to give me- It would take Don at the end of the show to give me this damn commercial with this damn segment with these stupid Bronsexuals, and damn it, we're out of here. We'll see. We will see you.
See ya.
So, and follow the Q Queen on Twitch. So
I'm
long.
not cute.